Hello everyone, this is your girl Shigri Girl Kenny 2012. I'm here to bring you guys another video. I apologize for the lack of videos and keeping up with WWE 2K16 and just in general, but I had to take just a slight mini break just to collect myself because my week has been extremely hectic and crazy and just like all over the place, and I just needed to take a break from a lot of things other than being on Twitter, but that's pretty much it. So anyway, if you didn't know, it was revealed on the number of hairstyles, piercings, eyelash types, and what else? Lipstick types that both Superstar and Divas will be getting. Superstars with 105 and Divas 105 hairstyles, and Divas with 35 hairstyles. Honestly, I was expecting at least 50, so I'm hoping these hairstyles for Divas aren't as bad as they were in past games, because that's the last thing we need. And I hope that the hairstyles aren't a replicate of what was in past games, because that would be a real freaking buzzkill. And 45 piercings, which is a lot more than what past games had. I don't know, 45 different piercing types, that's weird. but Divas and Superstars get basically get less than, in terms of the eyelash types and the lipstick types. You get less than what you got in previous games. I don't know, it's like in a sense, it's like they're saying get this, in a sense they're trying to make you use face textures, because the only way you're gonna get different in variety, unless they have a variety in the lipstick types that you can use like you could in WWE 2K16, 14 and previous editions, then it's like in a way trying to tell you to use a face texture. Now that in depth, if you didn't know this, which a lot of people didn't know, because it was news that was released like weeks ago, and I made a week ago, and a lot of people didn't know about it. And I'm like, well, that's because y'all was so busy over here complaining about simple things that you wouldn't even use over features that you've been waiting for. So what the hell did you expect? But anyway, so this is what this video is really about. It's just like, why on earth are 2K, why have they taken so long to reveal this simple information? Like, if we weren't going to get a video and we weren't going to get anything of this information in terms of like how they've been doing the videos with the gameplays, then why the hell did it take this long to release this simple information? I mean, I don't know if they thought people were going to be upset or angry. I mean, yeah, it's a little upsetting, because I was expecting at least 50 new hairstyles for Divas, because Divas always get the back end of the stick when it comes to, items and clothing items and, hairstyles and stuff like that. Like, I honestly don't know how many different hairstyles can a superstar have over a diva. But my take on it, though, my thing is, though, if you're able to use the superstar hairstyles like you could in previous games and vice versa, then I guess it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm just moving on, and it's just whatever. But it's just like, I don't know, they're taking so long to reveal simple information, and that all they've been releasing are these. Now, don't get me wrong, the information thus far, I mean, the things they've been releasing thus far on their official channel, I'm not complaining about the amount of content we've been getting, because it was a lot more than what the hell we could say for WWE 2K15, which was just freaking awful, god awful. So, I'm not going to complain on that, but it's just the fact that they've been taking, like, it's the fact that it's just the same old thing. Like, it's just with different wrestlers and different divas. Like, it's like they're playing the game for me. Like, I don't need to see every wrestler and every diva play the same type of match. Like, just give me something different. Give me something on universe mode. Give us something on creation suite, bro, because that's something that a lot of people started asking for in universe mode, a little bit more on career mode and creation suite. Yet they keep releasing the same thing, and then you have the typical people that come and say, well, they're on the schedule, and stop complaining and be happy with what you got, and you guys can't be patient, there's 2 weeks left, and blah blah blah. Like, I don't get the D-Riders, bro. I don't get the D-Riders. Like, how can you sit and still be defending them after what happened with WWE 2K15? How can you sit and want people to not wonder and complain after what happened with WWE 2K15? Like, you shouldn't be sitting here wanting to be surprised, especially if you were a person that played WWE 2K15 and you were disappointed, but yeah, here you over here cheering WWE 2K16 on. Like, that makes exactly no sense to me, bro. It really doesn't. So if this is something I always say, if the complaints are legit and it's something that will actually get the game fixed, or, you know, to add in something to the game, then I say complain your ass off. But if the complaints make no sense and you're just complaining just for the sake of complaining, then obviously you need to shut up. I like the complaints of, you know, what was happening 2 weeks ago. Those complaints were pretty moot, considering the fact that 2K have no pull on who the hell can be in their games and who the hell can't. That's all on WWE. So if you want to be upset and angry on who the hell is in the game, then we should be pointing that all to WWE. But a lot of people are too afraid to do that because they're so damn attached to today's WWE. They're afraid to say anything about it, bad about it. So it's like, damn if you do, damn if you don't. But me, I will be quick to say something. But so yeah, I mean, if you didn't know, you know, all this information came out and all this other stuff, you know, it just took them so long to reveal it, and it just baffles me why, you know, releasing all this information, I mean, all these videos about the same thing, but yet they can't take the time to make a video on Creation Suite or Universe Mode or something like that. It don't even have to be, you know, full 4 minutes. Obviously not. It could be just like a minute and some seconds long or something like that. Just showing off little things, you know. It don't have to be like extremely stupid detail. Just, you know, something that will reassure people, you know, who create wrestlers and who create divas on, you know, we're not going to be getting the short end of the stick again like with WWE 2K15, you know, just to reassure and, you know, so we won't be over here wondering and worrying about like, man, I don't know if Creation Suite is going to be good and blah 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 and stuff like that. Like I said before, you know, they have said that in-depth morphing has returned, but you know, I don't know. I already told y'all this. Like, I'm not a person that believes in words too much. I'm more of a person that likes to be shown rather than told. But at this point right now, I just want to be pretty much, at this point right now, I guess I'll just take anything because they're being very vague on the things that people want to see and people have been asking for so far for the past 2 weeks now, because obviously now people are starting to see that they're showing the same type of videos just with different wrestlers, different divas. Like, I don't need you to play the whole game for me, 2K. Like, this shit is like legit boring me. I feel like I've already played it because they're playing with every wrestler. Like, we got another video with such as that. I'm like, okay, how boring. Moving on. So I'm hoping by the time I make this video, or at least within the next day, we get something worthwhile, something that won't put half its audience to sleep, and there won't be a lot of people complaining, you know, like myself, about there not being something different. Because let's be honest, man, we need more of a reason other than what the hell they've been showing us on why we should go out and buy their product or pre-order their product. Because nobody's going to be stupid enough to fall for this shit for a second fucking time. I can tell you that right now. And if people are, then you must be really dedicated. But I don't believe too many people are going to fall for this bullshit for a second time. So 2K need to step it up, you know. Marketing, whoever, you know, need to step it up and give us reasons, more than one reason on why we should buy your product and pre-order your product. Because right now you're not really giving us too many reasons, because you're being very vague, marketing team. That's why you're a marketing team. You're supposed to be giving your consumers reasons as to why we should want your product. But I'm gonna leave the question of the day at the end of the video, and you guys can tell me what you think about this. And do you think that 2K are being just a little too vague with certain information and not showing certain information? And do you think that there need to be certain people that just need to stop deriding 2K? Like, just stop with just defending them. Like, I'm sorry, but they haven't done anything yet to prove themselves over, prove this series over why it's better than the past games. They have yet to do that. So I don't know, bro, but I'm gonna leave everything at the end of the video. You guys will tell me what you think about it, and I'll try to get back to you as fast as I can. Thank you for watching, commenting, subscribing. If you did, it's definitely much appreciated, and I will speak to you guys later. Deuces.